In today's mobility training tip, I'm sharing the variation of the step up that I use when programming for strength athletes for myself, clients. I layer this in with deadlifts because it's single leg work, so it's really hitting the glute medius, which is important for balance, gait, and it's proper like hip function. And when you're doing a lot of two-legged work, you got both legs working in unison. But when we start isolating one single leg stuff and doing different planes of motion, because the deadlift, that's a very just, easy, normal plane of motion. We pick things up. But this variation of step up, we're moving laterally as we do it. Depending on the focus of my session, I'll either grip like a kettlebell, anywhere between maybe 25 and 45 pounds. That's if I'm doing more strength-based intention with this movement. Or if I'm really just trying to hit the movement itself, I'll grip something like a yoga block. Because again, I want to tighten my hands and grip tightly to irradiate tension. Again, the more tightness I can get on gripping the block, then the more neural drive I get to the rest of my body. So I step up, and then that's a straight drive up. Now, this is shorter than what I normally would use, and if that dynamic movement, stepping straight up, is too difficult, we break this into steps. We go step up, firm base, straight plant leg, pushing the big toe, all four corners flat, meaning we're pulling the other four toes up, ankle dorsiflexion, engaging the quadriceps to keep a straight leg. So the regression is this. And then the full movement that we like is here, drive up. Other angle, regression. Progression. Again, I love using this in my deadlifts, going this right after as part of a superset, because it's communicating my body. It's saying, hey, let's get this glute medius to work. It's an area of the body it doesn't necessarily activate on its own, especially with our everyday life, sitting, traveling, whatnot. It's an area of the body that does not want to get going. So that's the rationale with that. And then after this, I tie in that in-range isometric work we do for hip flexion. And all that's, I'm always teasing it, but it's live, it's real. All that's in my 12-week training program. Secrets to soft, stable, strong, and supple low back and hips. All the movements we're covering here, it's going to have the video breakdown, but then the 12-week plan is actually going to have the superset 1. This day of the cycle. The full breakdown. We've got 3 phases in it. Basic hypertrophy work, strength, and then power, and pure mobility days. And this is something I've used myself to recover from the low back issue I had last year. I'll even throw in a little video here soon to show how bad I was. This has been my life's work to this point to keep me going as a strength athlete, and something I've been sharing with people to help them go. Even if they're maybe just someone's just trying to really get aches and pains underway. I use, obviously when I'm working one-on-one with them, the variations of the plan are going to change, according to them. But the general outline of this plan is something I use with everybody I work with. And the results have been great. I know you got to just take my word for it, but I don't think I'm talking out of my butt. And if I am, I try to at least sound very good and try to get you to buy the product. But with that said, or I wouldn't spend all this time putting out free content if I didn't really believe in what I'm doing. I want to keep sharing great stuff with you guys. I love the support to this point. If you like the video, please like it, share it, help me grow the channel. And if that pre-order speaks to you, or at this point it might actually be the actual order for the product, it would mean the world to me. So, you guys have a great day. Stay mobile.